So, um, yeah, and after that, that's when they started telling me I needed to leave my residence, leave the state, go somewhere else. All that. It was very short message, like, you know, leave these people alone. That's when I leave these people alone. Don't worry about these people. Something about get away from these people. Uh, just a straight message. And that's what made me think that it was maybe possibly angelic or something like that, because it wasn't conversation. Over the last so since November, over that time, since that time, it changed to just regular conversation, just regular talk, and not just a one sentence message or something like that. But when it first started, it was like one sentence messages, you know, over and over and over again. And so that's what made me think that it had to be like an angelic, you know, or, you know, something like that. Even if it was from hell, the message is very clear. That's why they keep saying the same thing over and over and over again, because that's what it is. Okay, so it stayed like that for a while. And I just, for a minute, I didn't know that they were actually, the Reapers, or like they were actually there to try and take my soul, okay? They tried to take me out of here because of my sins, okay? So, but because of the way that I believe and think, you know, and am aware of the things that I've not done and the things that I have done that can contribute to the reason for something like that being possible, is why I was so attentive to them, and why I listened to them and didn't disregard it or dismiss it. So I was listening to them for a long time. At times I still do, because now over time, they started using spell work. Somehow, when this attachment is attached to you, or when it comes, if you can hear them, you're under some sort of spell. I guess, as long as they're with you and they're attached to you, certain spell work that they do can physically impact your body. It can physically impact your body. I guess as long as the attachment is there, you know, that you can hear them, okay, and God forbid you can see them, because they say something like, you know, you're definitely gonna pass over. Okay, so something about that, because I assume, well, this tarot reader, she says that, you know, these people have been doing spell work on you for years. You know, they've been doing spell work on you. So the difference is, when the attachment was sent, that's more than one spirit, whatever this attachment is, you know, when you're under that spell, as long as you're connected to them in a certain particular way, when they do certain spell, or if they're not sent away, like cast away, and I've been trying to really do that, because like I said, I do know how to pray, but you do have to be under a certain authority in the spiritual realm, and you also need to have certain rankings in the spiritual realm, as it concerns, like, you know, certain faith, certain religion, certain beliefs, okay? In order to be able to cast this particular attachment away, and these particular spirits away, okay? And you have to be in a certain energy to be able to successfully do that. So because I haven't been in those type of energies, and that type of energy, and I'm not in certain rankings, and I don't have certain authorities, then, you know, this attachment is still here. But there's still another way, you know, that we, as believers, you know, through consecration, basically, and fasting and praying, I haven't done enough of that. The crazy thing is with that, is that they're able to use that against you, in short. So